Hi everybody, this is Fabiano de Souza coming to you from beautiful downtown Austin, Texas. As you can see behind me, the purpose of this video is to make my official entry into the Strategic Real Estate Coaches Business and Lifestyle Design Contest. What I plan to do in this short video is to give you guys an idea of where I'm at with my business, my short sale business today, what are my goals that I plan to achieve during the 4-month contest period, and how I plan to achieve them. But I thought before I get into that, let me give you a little bit about my background. My background couldn't be further from real estate. I actually have a degree in computer science, and I worked for corporate America for several years, but I quickly realized that corporate America wouldn't cut it for me to achieve the goals that I had set for myself and my family. So I started looking elsewhere, and for a time there I played in the stock market, and as you can only imagine, that was sort of a roller coaster. I was down in a big financial hole at one time, and I was able to get back up, and I sold everything that I had in the stock market, and I never looked back ever since. So I started looking for other opportunities. That's when I bumped into some information, some books about creative real estate strategies, and I started looking into the short sale strategy, started going to some seminars and reading some books and attending some boot camps. And I knew that I didn't know a whole lot, but I just wanted to get my feet wet. So while I was still working at my corporate America job, I started looking for deals. I did some direct marketing, and in June of 2008 I was able to find my very first deal. And to make a long story short, I made every possible mistake that you can think of in that deal, but whether or not it was beginner's luck, I was able to actually successfully complete that deal in November 2008 and close back-to-back transactions for a small profit. At that point, I was kind of hooked, into the short sale process, and I made a couple of key decisions in my life at that point. The first one, I decided to quit my job at corporate America that I had for several years, and that many people thought, by many people's standards, a very nice career path, and go full-time to developing the short sale business. And also, I was fortunate enough to meet this group, the Strategic Real Estate Group, and I joined them as a coaching student. Fast forward to today, about 2 years later, I have had about 20 short sale deal closings. I have about 25 deals active in my pipeline. I'm averaging about 2 closings per month, and my spreads have been going up. They're averaging about 20K spread per deal. I couldn't have done that without all of the teachings and the coaching that I've gotten from Strategic Real Estate Coach. So let me tell you a little bit about my company structure today and my goals for this contest. Currently, I have a full-time administrator. She's my right hand. She does a lot of the paperwork and the administrative side of my short sale business. I have 2 full-time negotiators. Actually, one is a full-time negotiator. The other one's part-time for the moment, but she's going to be going full-time in the very near future. I have a dedicated BPO person that does all my BPOs. I have a staging person who's very good that I send to stage all my properties. I have a very good landscaping person. Also, I have a very good handyman that does a lot of minor cosmetic works on the property. So that's where I'm at today. Where I want to be at the end of this contest, this 4-month contest, is I wanted to set simple goals so that I can focus on them. So goal number 1 that I have is to double the size of my business. So basically I'm at about 25 deals. By the end of the contest period, I want to be at about 50 deals in my pipeline, and I want to move to an average of 3 to 4 closings per month. That's goal number one. Goal number two, and since this is also about building a lifestyle, is that I want to work less. I find myself working weekends at the current time. I find myself working about 50 hours or more per week. So I want to move by the end of the contest to a work schedule of about 30 hours per week, no weekends, and allowing more time for me to have fun with my family and my friends, and spend more time doing what I want to do. Now I want to tell you guys how I plan to achieve the 2 simple goals that I set for myself and my company for this contest. In order to achieve those goals, I have put together 3 key initiatives, and I wrote them down here. And I'm actually going to talk through them so I have it on record, how I plan to achieve my goals. My first initiative, I believe, will address my first goal of doubling the size of my business. So in order to do that, my plan is to work on a multifaceted marketing campaign. My business up until now has been built on 100% realtor referrals. So I plan to keep that going and actually expand on that because I've been very successful at that. However, I want to also start other marketing campaigns, such as I want to get into placing some TV spots, some TV ads. I want to start a cold calling campaign, and I'm going to look to hire some professional salespeople to actually perform those cold calls. I want to do a direct marketing campaign, and also I'm going to hire some people to handle that campaign for me. And also I want to work into some partnerships with some companies in nearby markets that are already doing some related business that it would be a good fit to associate with. Next, to address the work less part of my goals, what I want to do is to hiring a couple of key positions for the business. One is a full-time operations manager. 2 is a marketing, 1 or 2 marketing reps to handle all my marketing campaigns. And 3, I want to hire 1, maybe even 2 virtual assistants to work under my full-time administrator. And finally, my third initiative is to completely stop working as an employee of my own business. I still find myself doing work that can be either outsourced or that I can train my staff to do for the business. So I'm definitely going to make sure that during this contest period, instead of actually doing the work, I'll take the time to train either somebody in my staff or outsource it completely to a third party. And my goal by the end of this contest is just to have to work on my business only, not working in my business. So that kind of wraps up my plan. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you guys again at the end of the contest period. Bye.